So let me show you the.
We have to repair and paint that whole building.
I think you're gonna have to do that with both buildings. That's why I wanted to show you again. Why I'm showing you these first. This is where all your rehab work is gonna come, bringing these up to snuff.
Yeah.
My question though, to you is because I already know you can go through and boom, 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 and we'll get that on the due diligence.
The damn side now.
My question is going to be, when we start this process, what triggers permits being pulled, and then what triggers what's grandfathered in, what isn't, and then what. So,
well, the building themselves are grandfathered in because they're pretty much historical. But the problem you're going to have is if once you go past what they consider a rehab permit, and you start doing major work, that's when they want you to bring the building up to code. And because you have to, there's a lot of stuff that we have to do to these. I mean, I'm just going to have our GC talk to the city to see how far we can go without triggering that.
Yes, that's going to be when you're talking about the due diligence process, you're talking about the counter offers. That's 85 to 90% of the counter offer for me.
They could come in and say, well, look, if you're doing that,
I want hurricane. I want this. I want ADA.
Yeah.
I need you to put a ramp in. I need this.
I don't know.
That's
$7,000 budget.
So no, we had a $700 and almost an $800,000 budget.
Say for this particular unit,
right?
We said, okay, we're going to spend $200,000 here.
Right.
Now, if they do that, now it pushes us like $450.
Right. So now we're nowhere near our pref. Yeah. So, exactly.
Easily double your budget in no time.
Hence for why I wanted you out here. Why we, this is the process preliminary that I want. So then when I go back, we're able to negotiate and say, hey, listen, this is what we found.
Is the other one around here?
No, this is it for this street. I just wanted to show you this is how you get. This is 4th and this building right here that's being built. So you got a lot of. I forgot what it is. I believe it's the museum. Now the second place that they have, Joey, is right here. Check this out. It's gonna be a museum, yeah. Brand new. There's the water. There's the park where they put the Christmas tree up, right here. So you're.
My thing. What I would like to do to that is I would like to, because that aluminum siding, it rots and it frays and it chips. I would like to make it look historical, like some of the old buildings, and re-put the new compressed concrete board that looks like wood on it, and then we wouldn't have to worry about that the whole time that we own it.
For the whole period. And then the next building, you see where the church is?
Yeah.
Right where that church is.
Church, yeah.
On the left-hand side there is where the offices are. And so we would have that building as well with the office in it.
The office right
and
here?
then there's more units, yeah. So like where the other second church steeple is,
yeah.
That's where the second
right down there.
the second units are.
How are we on time? Because I know I got about a half hour left.
Yeah, we can see that. So that would include the offices, what you're seeing back there. This is where we're going next. Will include the office, management office, but not the retail. The retail would be on Central.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, dude, I could fix this up super nice, bro. At the bones, it look pretty good. But see right there, that's the telltale sign right there.
Joey's going in. Oh.
That's the building.
Yeah.
All this is a build out. And that's how they're hiding all of the new drain lines and so forth that they put in the building, because that's the original wood siding on the building.
So.
That's what all this stuff hides.
Yes, sir.
Watch your head.
So yeah. So just for the sake of this educational film, the main reason why I'm bringing Joey out, because he's in charge of the rehab process. He's in charge of project management. Once he gathers the information, he puts it in the due diligence report. This is how we counter offer, because again, we're just talking rehab, but we still don't know if you come in and you do X, Y, and Z, will that trigger any kind of ADA non-compliances that I would have to bring this building up to
ADA,
compliance?
Or them saying, okay, well, you're in the historical sector, so
you got to bring this up.
I need you to bring this up to code.
Yeah, that'll shoot the whole budget. But I'm definitely concerned about ADA because there's nothing here. There's no accessibility here at all.
I've been thinking, like, where could we put it? We have to.
We could come here.
Yeah, no, we go right through there.
Yeah, you can come right through here, but still, again, what's the cost?
Because this is a line in this one.
Yep. And it's 3 stories.
So they can make us put in this one, not in this one.
All right, on to the next building. That's Mabel. Right there.
Oh, you know her from
Yeah, oh yeah, because she doesn't, yeah.
I'm trying to see her put the chalk on your
She doesn't put the chalk anymore. She's like, oh, you own this building? I was like, yes, ma'am. She's like, my niece is looking for a place. Can you help her? I was like, yes, ma'am, I can. Can you stop chalking my tire? She's not hitting me with the chalk. I'm tired of paying all these fees. All right, on to the next building. It's hard to work the keys and the phone at the same time. All right, guys, we're on to the next building. Can't really see you with this sun. On to the next building. Just kind of giving you an inside look. This obviously is not the due diligence process. So this is pre-due diligence. I just wanted to bring Joey out here so he can kind of an idea what we're faced with.
What we're getting into.
What we're getting into with this project. But, so this is pre-due diligence. So let's head out to the next property, to the next location. Good news is, guys, keep in mind, I know most of you are thinking, God, Bryan, why are you getting involved with this project? Why, isn't this, really outside of your parameters when you're looking for multifamily? Absolutely. Absolutely. But a couple of things. I'm confident in my team that is assembled because if you're the smartest person on your team is in trouble. So this is why I'm sitting next to this guy, bringing Joey out here to take a look at it. But the main reason why we're out here is because this is downtown St. Pete. And if you're going to play in downtown St. Pete, this is checkers. Or this is not checkers, this is chess. So if you're going to play in downtown St. Pete, you kind of have to be strategic about the acquisitions. And you also have to understand that, you're going to have to play the cards that are given you. And these are the cards that are given to all investors. So everyone is playing on a level playing field here. If you're going to come down here and you're going to invest in downtown St. Pete, this is what you're going to invest in. There are no class, unless you're going to buy Class A. But there's no, you can't build Class B property. So this is what you're going to inherit. So you have to piece these parcels together and you have to build yourself a portfolio. And you have to do it strategically. Again, this is chess, not checkers. So, I'm playing the cards that I'm dealt. I want to be in this market. So I am bullish on downtown St. Petersburg, Florida. Obviously, the cat's out of the bag with it being an emerging market and, being one of Forbes, one of the best places to live, so on and so forth, all the various different accolades that are out there. So I'm very bullish. So just putting together the right type of team to take down projects like this is really it's a must. Again, as I stated before, if you're the smartest person on your team is in trouble. So me assembling the right type of team, having the right underwriters, having the right project managers, having the right contractors. Going to be bringing my man Carlos into this deal out of Tallahassee. He's a part of my mastermind mentorship program. He's he's a licensed roofer and contractor, so he'll be coming out here and getting a lot of the answers that I'm asking as far as ADA compliance and what triggers we're gonna end up, what hurdles we have to jump when it comes to putting in some of these rehab, some of Joey's plans, putting his plans into action as far as the rehab is concerned, what type of hurdles we're going to have to jump with the city of St. Petersburg down here. So, so giving you guys kind of inside look, a preliminary what has to go on before we even think about getting into due diligence. So on to the next property. Property location, I think it'd be number 5 in a 9 property portfolio. So
we'll see you there.
We're going to see you